Good morning. Remember the commercial for Jaguar cars last year? I remember it was brilliant. Beautiful thing. Lots of color, right? It was not about the car. It was about Jaguar being inclusive. Inclusive. That was the thing. And lots of color. I remember one guy, skinny sort of model guy, with a piece of his hair missing. Remember this? Yeah, there was a big piece of his hair gone. And there was another guy, another skinny guy, with a sort of a tile around his waist. A very artistic thing, this commercial. When I saw it, I thought, I think this is so cool. I think I should get myself a Jaguar. That was my immediate reaction to it. Now I heard that it didn't work very well. I thought maybe it wouldn't work. I was thinking about people who buy Jaguars. Watching that commercial, I thought maybe this will not work. Beautiful commercial, right? But and it didn't work. Here it is. In April this year, Jaguar in Europe, they sold 49 cars. I'll post a link to this. And you can be reminded of that commercial too. Yeah, and last year, in April, same month, last year, Jaguar sold almost 2,000 cars. And now 49. Now, I have some advice. Do it again. Same commercial. Yeah, just go for it. Or the same crew. Just repeat the commercial. It's going to work next time. Has to. Well, it's so silly, isn't it? And, people said, no, this is not going to work. But the people who are paid to do the commercials and the management of the car manufacturer, they said, no, this is going to work. This will be fantastic. But I think you can ask anyone, any person, what do you think about this commercial for Jaguar? And the person would say, no, I don't think so. I think they would say this. But the CEO and all these guys, the owners, they said, this is great. Is that weird? Today is a very nice day here. We're going out golfing, my girlfriend and I. Now we're getting 23 degrees Celsius. That's like 74 Fahrenheit. This is Sweden. We're talking about Sweden. Well, I think this is a great day, nice day. But media, they say, they use this new thing, new word. They talk about monster heat. It's true. They got this from England, actually. The Swedish media, they say monster heat. But it was the Mirror in England who started it, I believe. Because it was warm. It's still a bit warm in England, and they talk about monster heat. I don't understand this thing. Maybe you can explain this to me. We're talking about people in media, looking at the chief editor on a newspaper, right? They are usually, I think, at least 40 years old, at least. I would guess 50. 60 maybe, maybe a man or a lady. Anyway, a person who's been around, been living for some time. And then they're sitting there, and they want to report on the weather. And they come up with monster heat, this thing. I mean, they must have experienced summers, these people, that's what I'm saying. And I thought maybe they are laughing at people. What should we write today? Well, this is good. Monster heat. Well, it's only 25, you know, or 30. Nice summer day. Yeah, but you know, we write this thing, monster heat. We just scare them, right? People are idiots. They will be scared. They will stay inside. They will not go to the beach. Oh. Maybe they are laughing at people. No, I don't think so. But I thought of it, right? No, I think they have their agenda. They have orders. Whenever there's some weather, whatever weather it is, write something about it. You know? Scare people about it. That's the agenda, I think. Coming from above. How does this work, by the way? Do you know? Is it like they get orders every day, or? I think they have meetings, right? The editors and the owners and some other guys, they meet and say, this is the plan, this is what we do this year. Whenever there is weather is good. You just use that thing, right? And you scare people. That's the idea. Now we are getting alternatives, right? Because media, they just suck. And we have alternative media, which is great. But there are also crazy people in alternative media, of course. But there's like a vacuum, isn't it? Because media, they are not doing their jobs. So we get all these people coming in, and they say, okay, lots of people are interested. They want to hear things. Right? So they come in and they talk. They make videos and stuff, like myself. And then we get some crazy shit, too. I saw this thing the other day. Right? You know, the healthcare system sucks too, right? So, and people want something that will cure them, help them, right? So we get all these crazy people coming in, talking about health. Yeah, I saw this video. There was this guy who claimed that you just touch your ear. I think it was this one. You touch your ear every day. No, just touch it. No. I think there was a certain spot. You touch this spot, right? And then you will be well. Right. Maybe it's not crazy, but I think it is. Right? I don't think it will work. But my point is this. We have the healthcare system collapsing, basically, a long time ago. They stopped curing people. Maybe they never did. And then you get all these people coming in. Because people want it, right? They want help. Right. Okay. Be good.